Ladies and gentlemen, my name is TotalBiscuit. Welcome to another hyper-incompetent single draft disaster. What do we have here? I don't know who this is. I have no idea. The Disruptor. Well, he's an int hero. You know what we haven't played, really? An agi hero yet. And that's Viper. Viper is the Nether Drake, if I recall correctly. He poisons people, because he's a bit of a dick like that. That's what I recall. Who else do we have on the team? Hard to say, really, because I don't recognize any of those portraits. So, I think that's Sand King, but I could be wrong. I don't have a bloody clue.
10 seconds to go.
It would be really nice if they actually made this more obvious, but...
5 seconds.
Well, Viper it will be. Here we go. I don't know who else is on the team. I guess we'll go with Viper and see how that turns out. It is single draft, so... it's not really that important. As you can see, well, it is no longer wintry Christmassy Dota 2. It is nice and green and verdant. Alright, let's have a look at some skills. Poison attack. Adding an effect to his normal attack that slows attack and movement speed while dealing damage over time. So that is a modifier to one's auto attack. But you do need to turn it on. It requires mana. Nether Toxin causes normal attack to deal bonus damage to units based on how much health they are missing. Bonus damage doubles for every 20% of health missing on the target. And that is a full-on passive. And then Corrosive Skin. Hang on, that's also a bloody passive as well. This hero has a lot of passives. Exudes an infectious toxin that damages and slows the enemies that it actually attacks it. Alright. Okay. Well, it seems like it would make sense to go poison attack because one can still harass with that. So let's grab that one. Alright, recommended items. Tango! 2 pairs of slippers because, well, fuck logic. There we go. So who else have we got? Brewmaster. Venomancer. He's the guy that I always get mistaken with Viper the Nether Drake. It's like, oh, poison, poison, more poison. Dragon Knight. I guess I can go mid. It seems like a fairly sensible place for me to go. I mean, Venomancer could go there too, I guess. I'm not sure, really. Ah, thank you to Lion. Thank you very much. That's very much appreciated. I don't know how he did that, but apparently we're all getting extra battle points today. Whooped. I should really learn how to creep block and actually slow things down. What am I up against? Pugner. The balls is a Pugner. Nether Ward, Life Drain, Nether Blast. Oh yes, Decrepify. I remember that. Supposedly, I don't actually remember what it does, but apparently it's really bad. Aha. That would be mine. Yes. And we're going to deny that too. Oh, okay, so his auto-attack animation kind of makes sense, as far as I can tell. Missed that one. No, there we go. Picked it up. Alright, now what I should be doing, I think, is using my poison attack to harass. Let's grab that Nether Toxin passive right there. No, missed that one. Okay. He's a little bit too far away to properly harass yet. There you go. You can have a little bit of poison. That'll cause you a few problems, won't it? I'm just kind of trying to get used to the actual auto-attack speed and animation. But it seems pretty good from what I can tell. Seems totally doable. Ah, the tri-laning top. Alright, interesting. Where? I don't know where they're going with that. Pugner is being rather evasive, but I'm doing a reasonable good job so far of actually getting a few last hits here and there. Missed out on that one. Didn't quite go the way I'd intended. I think I probably want to... let's grab one in Corrosive Skin just so I've got it. So if someone hits me, then they're going to get slowed down. And then I'll probably scale that up a little bit later on in the game. Because obviously I don't want to be really taking too many hits anyway, so it shouldn't really be too much of a problem. Yeah, you can have some more poison. Thank you very much. And... nope. Okay, I'm starting to miss last hits now, getting just a little bit too cocky. There we go. Thankfully, it seems like I'm a better last hitter than this guy is. It seems like my animation's actually a bit better. Ooh, almost denied that. Alright, let's start pumping some into poison attack, I suppose. Now, Nether Toxin seems like you would be able to last hit a little bit pretty well, actually. Yeah, that seems like it would make last hitting much, much easier. So I wonder how many points I really want to be putting into that. Because one would think it would do a little bit extra damage at the right kinds of times. In order to make the last hitting a little bit easier. We'll see if that is the case. Ah, misses. Hate that. Takes a lot of getting used to in Dota 2, honestly. If you fire over the lip of a hill like that, if you hadn't already realized, that actually does cause a miss from time to time. Gotta watch out for that. There you go, you can have some poison. He denies that quite nicely, so I currently only have 5 last hits, which is not actually that great at all. And it looks like he's got some kind of AoE power, which is making things a little bit easier for him. Alright. Try and get the last hit out of that. Good, good. And we'll eat ourselves a tree, and we'll start to do a little bit more harassment to Pugner, I think. If it's all possible, need to be poisoning him more, doing a little bit more damage. Alright. Yep, he's still in the lane. As I'm trying to focus on doing harassment damage, as well as kind of picking away and actually getting last hits. It's pretty tricky. Takes a little bit of practice. There we go. You can have that. And you can have some more poison. Can I get level 3 of that? Yes, I can. So this poison attack's actually going to do 22 damage over time, plus movement and attack slowing. That's pretty effective. That seems good. So I want to just kind of keep poking at Pugner with it. And then I might be able to force him out of the lane. Okay, that's pretty good. Ooh, hello. I think that was... Oh, yeah, that was Decrepify. Yeah, let's watch out for that. Use a salve to get back up to full health from there. So if I recall correctly, Decrepify slows you down and makes you really, really vulnerable to magic attacks. If I remember that correctly. Not sure what's going on with him. Oh, no, he's there. Ah, missed another last hit. How irritating. Oh, we're going to get eaten again, aren't we? Ouch. A little bit unpleasant. Just need to keep poking Anna with poison. Try and force him out of the lane. Oh, tried to grab that and missed it. Also need to be rather careful about that missing bottom there. Alright, well, yeah, I think I kind of get the idea of this to begin with. It would be really nice to have a courier, actually. I might buy one and then leave it for the next person to go back and they can actually deploy it. Alright, there's another level. What have I got now? What is this? Viper Strike. How much damage does it do? Damage over time, 60. What's the duration? 5.1. Okay. So what I can do is I can poison and then him with that. Okay, fair enough. Seems reasonable. I do of course still need to be getting more last hits than I currently am. And I should probably spend some money at the shop before I end up losing it. Let's buy a Wraith Band and some booties. And a few parts of the magic stick would be nice. Actually, can I afford a courier now? I think I can. Nope, but I can in a second. I just get one more last hit and I'll be cool. A little bit. I'm not so keen on the fact that Pugner seems to be doing much better at me than last hitting. That's going to cause me a few problems, no doubt. Oh, the miss. Look at that. I hate that. So annoying. It's like, it's a feature from Warcraft 3. And obviously, you know, they don't want to change that, but it's really irritating. Don't want to get too close to him because he could do that nasty little Decrepify combo that he's been trying to pull off lately. There we go. So what I can do now is just actually I can turn this thing on if I want. But it will drain my mana pretty quickly if I do. So I'm going to just focus on picking away at him with it. Yeah, why do I have the feeling this is going to go horribly wrong? There you go. You can have Viper Strike and a bit of poison here and there. Ah! Yeah, that was awful. Wow. I don't know what he used on me, but it really, really hurt. That was awful. I shouldn't have even engaged him directly. And now I can't even afford my courier. Well, that was a lousy start, and I've just given him free reign over the middle lane. I'm terrible. I don't know why I tried to engage him directly. That didn't seem like a really sensible idea. It seems like until I get items, I really need to be picking at him and harassing rather than anything else. So, I'm a bit of a dumbass, all things considered. Still no courier. Honestly, I can't buy one myself right now. Just to have a Wraith Band, let's call missing. I should also be dipping up and down the lane to try and keep an eye out for the runes. Make sure that someone's grabbing them. Should be back in here momentarily. How's this lane doing? Seems to be okay. There's only been 3 kills in the entire game so far, so I guess I don't feel too bad about that. Oop, I've left my poison on. Although it is helping me get last hits, so I guess that's a fairly good thing. There you go, you can have some of that. That's actually doing some pretty good damage as well. Oh, missed that out. That's unfortunate. Hoping to grab that, but it didn't happen. Let's grab the animal courier. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop it from the stash. And the hope is that someone goes back and actually deploys it for me, because they'll be able to grab that. Alright, let's turn my queue off for the time being. No, I thought I was turning it off. It's not. There it is. Now it's off. Cool. I just don't want to be draining my mana too much if I have to go into an engagement with this guy. There we go. Cool. Actually getting many more last hits now, and suddenly my cash count is increasing quite nicely. Alright, what next? It seems like Nether Toxin is the best bet. It's got a lot of extra base damage.
The dire went and fortified their structures.
Just let people know that I actually have a courier and they need to deploy it. Because I've left it on the ground over there for someone to grab. A bit more poison for you. The more I can poke him out of the lane, the better. It's still really awkward to actually engage this guy. I don't want to run right into a Decrepify and then eat a huge amount of magic damage. That would be unfortunate. Alright, we can turn our Q back on now because I've got quite a bit of mana, so I don't see why not. I know that someone is missing. It's certainly helping me in the last taking department for obvious reasons because it's taking damage, so but you can drain your mana pretty quickly if you spam it, so doing it manually seems like the best way. Right, I don't know where Pugna's actually gone, so I can put a little bit of pressure on here. Ooh, maybe not. Oh, definitely not. Don't know what the hell that was, but it hurt. That didn't seem nice at all. And we are currently losing pretty badly by the looks of it. Top lane is having a lot of problems. There you go, you know, a bit of spit. I'm at least gaining some reasonable cash, so what can I get now? What does it want me to get early game? Another Wraith Band? Vanguard, that's a weird idea. I guess, like, in combination with Corrosive Skin, that would make you quite the tank, but it seems very odd that you would play this hero that way.
They're meaning to smash that bottom tower of yours.
I guess that makes some degree of sense. Alright, well, let's grab Gloves of Haste.
The other fella's aiming to wreck your bottom tower.
I also really need to start getting scrolls so that I can start helping out in these lanes. Still missing middle lane. Really not sure what's going on with that. Alright, here you go. Lots of extra damage. I'm gonna go top and see what I can do. Alright, illusions. Sweet. Alright, let's see what we can do. I'm hoping that I'll actually get back up here. Is he TPing in or out? He's in. Okay. Alright, we're gonna start on the Skeleton King, I think. Oh, never mind. We'll start on you, and then we'll work on the Skeleton King. That's you dead. And that's you dead. Not too shabby, I feel. I don't know if I can catch this guy. Probably not. It would be nice if I could, but I'll take the triple kill. Ooh, Bugner, hello. There you go, you can have a little bit more poison, and you're dead too. Sweet. You know, that's alright. That went better than expected. But I think I'd best go there. And did the courier ever get deployed? Yes, it did. Okay. Sweet. That's nice. I'm going to just wander over in this direction, and we can have a vitality booster. I really need to turn this into a stick, don't I? Screw it. Let's just drop the tango for a second. Grab the vitality booster. I'm still not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. Is there anything else I need to buy from the shop? I can buy a stout shield from there. I really should head back, get a TP scroll, and then I can go back into engage if need be. Okay, so that went well. Upgrade my nether toxin a little bit. It's hard to know, really. I mean, between these two, especially considering... If I'm getting the Vanguard, I guess I've got quite a lot of physical protection anyway, so let's max out Nether Toxin first before we do E.
Radiant's toughened up their
Gonna
structures.
try and get back, get all of my stuff. Because again, I really don't actually know what I'm buying here.
So much for your top tower.
It's really confusing. So I was getting power treads, wasn't I? So I need a belt of strength, which I can't actually afford yet. I bought a bunch of weird items here. We can turn that... Right, that can be a magic stick. Oh, crap. I think I've done the wrong thing there. Don't know what's happening. I need a TP scroll. Where's my TP scroll? There we go.
Check your bottom tower.
Alright, okay, so top's fine. Right, cool. I'm gonna teleport back into the middle, and I've left a bunch of items behind, which makes me feel like a bit of an idiot, but
Bottom tower's in a tight spot.
I don't really have much of a choice at the moment. Let's get a bit more poison on the Skeleton King in the middle.
Your bottom tower ain't long for this world.
I need to basically make these items. I bought a bunch of random stuff and didn't really make anything, which didn't help anything.
Farewell to your bottom tower.
So that kind of sucks. And I guess I can farm here for a while and then see if there's an opportunity for me to move around and gank. Seems like in the middle lane I should be roaming a little bit more. I have a feeling the Skeleton King might be going top. Let's clear this creep lane and then we'll go exploring. Ow, what is that? I have no idea what that is. Alright, let's grab level 2 Viper Strike. Alright, gonna head top. Oh, actually everyone's top. Why would I even be there? That's silly. But I don't know where anyone else is. That's what worries me right now. We have no visibility. As much as I often say this, I'm thinking warding, right? Oh, hello. It looks like they are getting in there in a big way. Alright, let's get into this fight. Dragon Knight's down. Venomancer's down. I can probably pick off a couple of them here, but I'll most likely die as well. Let's see how it turns out. Turn this on. You're dead. You're dead. Let's pop the magic stick. Try and get out of here as best we can. I think the Skeleton King's going to catch me. Well, maybe. No, he won't, actually. No, I'm cool. Alright, sweet. So I did get out of there, so that could have definitely gone an awful lot worse. Alright, we will grab... No, we can't put anything else in poison, so I guess we'll put it in corrosive skin. And then we're going to try and complete some items, shall we? That sounds like a good idea. Alright, so I was looking to finish the power treads. So I need to buy this to make that happen. I then have this shield. I was looking to make Vanguard. I need a Ring of Health for that, which I don't currently have. I do need to make a magic wand, though, so let's do that. I'm not sure what the hell these slippers are for. Second Wraith Band, by the looks of it, so let's turn it into that as well. Okay, cool. So we've now got significantly more stats, and we're just generally scarier. And we're going to be working on our Vanguard next, because that's what the recommended items say. And currently 5 for 1, so it's hard to really complain about that. Mana is alright, as long as I don't spam too much. Looks like up top we're going to be having yet more problems. Actually, no, never mind. The Dragon Knight and the Brewmaster should have no problems cleaning that up, so things are turning into our favor up to the top lane, which is what I like to see. Very, very nice play there by Oshi X. Nicely shut down. So let's continue to kind of dominate the middle lane. I should have a pretty good item advantage, but it's now currently 2 in the mid. So let's see if I can get a little bit of help from my purple friend down there. I'm just going to poke away at him just a little bit. Just apply a little bit of poison where I can. Alright, I'm going to get decrepified, aren't I? Oh, he missed. It doesn't matter. And we can turn around with power treads and hit him again. And we can hit Pugner again. And just pick away at them with poison. Just be generally annoying. I was hoping that I might actually get some assistance. But I'm not getting it at the moment, which is unfortunate. Here you go, you can have some more poison. It's currently 3 mid. Yeah, I'm going to need help. Nice work on the Brewmaster. Unfortunately, I've taken a lot of hits. Yeah, I'm going to lose this tower. I can't do anything about it, really. Oh, this is going to suck. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm completely dead here. And where's my team? They really didn't help at all there, which was unfortunate. I did tell them there were people mid. I'm hoping they can actually turn this into something. Because it really sucks that I died there. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like they're going to turn it into anything. That's lousy. Oh, no, never mind. Venomancer's doing pretty well. Okay, well, it's 2 for 1 then, and we saved the tower, so That's fine. I know there's a way to fortify the tower, but I'm not sure how you do that. Like, I've seen it done, but I'm not sure where you cast the ability. Otherwise, I probably would have done it. Oh well, there's still a lot of things I need to learn. Why has the Greevil got Gloves of Haste and Belt of Strength? Whose is that? Are those mine? Did I buy the same items twice? Because if I did, I'm a super dumbass. That would also explain where some of my money went.
My flight resumes.
I wonder what the Wraith Bands are supposed to be turned into. Manta style, maybe?
Disown their mid-tower.
Nope.
They're meaning to smash that bottom tower of yours.
Not sure. Well, let's drop the Stout Shield for the moment, since we don't actually have enough for the Vanguard, and we'll get ourselves Town Portal.
The other fellas
Because it looks like they're going to need some backup. Yeah, they're definitely going to need some backup, so let's move into a position to actually provide that. Alright. Yeah, if they want to fight, then we'll give them a fight. Absolutely. Shame I don't have any speed upgrade, like a Blink Dagger right now would be really, really nice. Yeah, no, I think we have an opportunity here. We could so easily take Tidehunter. Come on. Do we have everyone here? No, there's only 3 of us. Where's the rest of the team? I actually have no idea. They're at Fountain. Okay, well, I guess that explains why we can't fight at all, then. Well, they're really working on this mid-tower, and it's kind of even at the moment, but they've definitely killed more towers than we have, so that's a concern.
I glide on.
Alright. Mid lane. Currently seems clear. Oh, they've gone down the bottom again? These guys are really all over the place. Which is definitely confusing. I don't want to push this far. This is really risky, actually. I don't like this idea at all. I want to be super careful. Oh, okay, there's a fight going on here. Let's get in there. I want to get into this engagement, because if I can intercept around here, we could really turn this one around. Looks like they're currently having some problems. If only they brought them in this direction. Alright, what have we got? That Prophet should be easy enough to kill. Alright, here, you can have some poison, and that's going to be a kill on you. There we go. The Lion gets the nice little triple kill out of that one. Very cool. Sweet. Alright, we're in a good spot after that, I think. I'm just going to kill these creeps. I guess they can beat on me a little bit, but I can use the magic stick, and I've got plenty of poison, so we can try and kill them. Alright, what's the state of the shop? So I know you can send the courier to the secret shop, and I'm going to have the courier go and buy me I think it was a Ring of Health. Let's go and guard this tower, because it looks like they're going to try and take it down. Looks like they might as well, unless I can deny it. Ooh, hello. I think there's an opportunity here. There definitely is. Here, have some of that. There you go. You're not going anywhere, son. GG. Nice. Alright, so in the meantime, Greevil over here is going to go buy me a Ring of Health, I think. Yep, there we go. And then he's going to bring it to me. Do I actually have any item space? I do. Sweet. And then I also need the Stout Shield, which is back at base. That's something to consider. Ooh, hello. Looks like some fun is about to go down. At least I have myself a Ring of Health, so that'll help a little bit. What have we got here? Alright, Decrepify goes down, but doesn't really do a lot of damage. Venomancer is in trouble, but we do have plenty of folks around to deal with that, so I'm not too worried about how that's going to go down. Things are going reasonably well so far. I would love it if the Greevil could pick up my Stout Shield. I'm not sure where he is. Pick up my Stout Shield and then bring it to me, and then I can actually have my Vanguard. Does the Vanguard need a recipe? I don't think it does. Oh, Christ. What is that keeps hitting me? Oh, yeah, the Nature's Prophet has some nonsense ability, doesn't he? Yeah, I remember now. It's been so long since I actually got hit by that. Alright, you bring me those items. I don't know why you have most of those. I think I accidentally bought some stuff and left it on the courier, but yeah, it's extra items, I guess. Worst comes to worst, I can sell them or turn them into something. I need to turn this into a flying courier as well. He's big and fat and useless. Alright, Tidehunter. Let's have a little bit of a poke at him. Do a little bit of poison damage. Ow! That's really annoying. There we go. Okay, cool. I have a Vanguard, so that's going to make me a little bit tougher. So what do I need next? Well, I've got those Wraith Bands. I really don't know what those Wraith Bands are supposed to turn into. If anything, actually. So now I'm moving on situational items. What do I want? Well, I'm kind of tanky, which is cool. Maybe I want something that will help my auto attacks. Something like Black King Bar or Monkey King. Monkey King might be okay. I still want to figure out if I can turn those Wraith Bands into anything, though. Alright, we're going to have an engagement here momentarily by the looks of it. Ow. Alright, this is going to get messy. Let's try and slow you down and get to a decent range. You can have some poison. Turn the frickin' poison on. There you go. Sweet. You sit down, turn poison on auto attack. Poison, 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 poison! Have some poison. You know you like the poison. Yes, you do. You love the poison. Yeah, you're down. And that's you down as well. I'm not really sure what his plan was, but it wasn't a very good one. Seems that no plan survives first contact with the enemy when your plan happens to be absolutely dreadful. That worked out really, really well for us, and that's going to let me buy something. Not that I have any idea what I can turn these Wraith Bands into still. It says I can turn them into a Ring of Aquila, but I don't really want that. So, alright. Well, I've got 2k gold. What should I buy? Javelin. Ooh, I've almost got enough for Demon Edge. That would be pretty cool if I could get that. I'm really close to it. So let's see if I can get enough last hits here while most of their team is dead and hopefully not die in the process. Buying an item like that. Ooh, hello. Yeah, this is about to get ugly. Time to leave. Yeah, I can't really help him, I don't think. Yeah, that was... Oh, actually, no. Yeah, I can. There you go. You can have some poison. Wish I had a better way to actually get mana back at this stage. Alright, I'm gonna get stunned, but it's fine. Their team can't really follow that up with anything. Definitely need some mana, though. Thinking that actually a mana item of some sort might be useful. What gives mana here? Orchid Malevolence does. Orchid Malevolence seems like a really good bet. Yeah, I could buy an Oblivion Staff right now. There we go. Sweet. And what I can also do is I can get a... How do you do that? Flying Courier? What is it? I am confused and lost. Where is the Flying Courier? There he is. Alright, so Mr. Courier, you can retrieve the item and bring it to me, and there's the speed boost. Sweet. So I can stay in the lane and get nice regeneration. I should have told him to bring me a Town Portal Scroll as well, but oh well. Guess that's okay at the moment. Sweet. I now have an Oblivion Staff, which is a bunch of mana regeneration as well as attack speed, damage, and everything. So seems like Orchid Malevolence might be the best bet going forward. At least I have some durability with Corrosive Skin as well as the Vanguard. So I'm going to be kind of difficult to take down at this stage. So I'm doing fairly well. They're all missing. Ooh, hello. What do we have here? Nature's Prophet just sitting around doing nothing. That's interesting. Let's poison them a little bit. Oh, this was a terrible idea. Oh, our entire team's here. Thankfully, I'm really, really hard to kill right now. Although, it turns out, might not be hard enough. Oh, kill a Prophet, kill a Prophet. Sweet. I'm gonna die, but I took the frickin' Prophet with me, so... I'll take it. Unfortunately, it looks like we lost another one in that team fight, so that didn't go so well. I really should have run in there. That seemed... Oh, come on, you can finish him off. Nice, nice, nice. Lion. The wonderful Lion. Seems like Lion has discovered his courage at last. Excellent. Nothing worse than a cowardly lion. Nether wards. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll take that. 4 for 2 trade. Absolutely. In today's market, in any market, that is worthwhile. Alright then. What do we have? So, I'm working on Orchid Malevolence, which requires Oblivion Staves. Now, thankfully, these consist of quite a lot of different parts, so it's fairly easy to get them. I could just sell all this crap as well. I don't even know why I still have this. I should just pick it up and sell it. And then I can get extra money and spend it on something useful. I'll be back on my feet in a couple of seconds, and then I can do that. Alright, drop this. Oh, is this mine actually or not? It looked... Oh, no, it's owned by Gulliver. So, I should probably let him know that he actually has these things. Does he know? What do you want, Gulliver? I don't know what you want. I'm unsure. Oh well. Let's just keep pushing lanes, I suppose. I wish I could fit a TP scroll in my inventory, but it's kind of stacked full of useful things right now. Lion is warding as well. That's nice. That'll be handy for us. What I can start doing is buying parts of the Oblivion staff so that I don't lose money if I die. Don't really need it in my inventory at the moment. I'll continue working on this Orchid Malevolence thing. My regen's not quite good enough to really support spamming of the poison yet, but it's pretty good in team fights. Who are we missing? The answer is, well, there's one in the middle there. Not sure everyone else is, though. Interesting. I'm not really sure. Does he mean that this guy's been stealing last hits or something? That's a possibility, I suppose, but I don't know. There we go. We can kill those. Venomancer's getting a little bit beaten up by that. Okay. I'm gonna get a little ward up there. Well, this is still going pretty well, but we certainly haven't won yet by any stretch of the imagination. We do have a kill lead, but that really doesn't mean all that much in Dota. And that's where their team is. So worth keeping an eye on them. I don't want to engage them solo, certainly. That would be a bad idea. A little bit extra cash for parts of my Oblivion stuff. It looks like the Brewmaster is a little annoyed at something. It's unfortunate. Should be a little bit chill. Seems like he's a bit of an angry drunk, though. Oh, why are you there? This seems like a terrible idea. Alright, turn my stuff on and start to engage. Let's start working on you. Let's take down the Chaos Knight. That wasn't the real Chaos Knight. That probably wasn't either. God damn it! Why can't we just have the real anything? Alright, you can go down. I'm about to get hit hard by Pugner. Let's get out of range of that Nether Ward. I'm getting drained, and I don't like it. I do not like it one little bit. Skeleton King. Oh, do I have... Okay, Skeleton King's going down. Shadow Strike on Chaos Knight. Should slow him down. Let's give him a little bit of poison. That means dead Chaos Knight. And I am not dead, and it's a Christmas miracle. Alright, I am out of here, son. Under no circumstances will I be sticking around in this situation.
Your mid tower's in a bit of a bind.
Alright. My second Oblivion staff. What else do I need for Orchid Malevolence? Oh, just a recipe. Cool. So, I actually should be alright, especially if I were to sell a Wraith Band, I could actually have my Orchid Malevolence. That would be really cool. Sounds like a plan. Or I could get rid of my Magic Wand, but I think that's a little bit too clutch. I need that. I'm not going to mess around with it. If I sold the Wraith Band... Put this in. Ooh, 775. Ah! Typical. Need a little bit more cash. Alright, let's get back in the lane and get it then. And then the courier can bring me the recipe. Go and kill myself a creep in the jungle. I like this hero. This hero's pretty good. Mostly a case of auto-attacking and poisoning and being a horrible, harassing little bastard. That seems to be the best plan. And also, of course, nice attack speed and being generally kind of hard to kill is always nice. Alright, let's grab that, and we use the courier. I can't remember what the button is. What is it? DFR, I think. I think that, so the combination of DFR, I think, picks up what's in the stash, sends it to come to me, and then speed boosts the flying courier, which means I now have Orchid Malevolence. So let's put that in number 1. What does it do? It silences the target and amplifies damage, which means I should be able to absolutely murder anything I single target down. So I could be a nice little assassin. Next, I might want to get, like, those Boots of Travel, I think, that, like, teleport all over the place and move fast like some kind of baller creature. So I'm thinking maybe we go for that. Alright, this looks like a big tarp to me. It seems like the rest of their team should come in this direction, so let's get ready to fight them if they do get there. Skeleton King is dead, and the Chaos Knight is about to be. Slowed him down just a little bit there. Here you go, you can have one of those. Alright, which is the real one? That is the real one. And he's dead. And I'm getting drained. So let's get out of here. Take that down. Sweet. And that's most of their team dead. I took a little bit of damage there, but nothing crippling as of yet. Thank you for the extra mana. Very much appreciated, Mr. Lion. Was doing a wonderful job. Lion is now my favorite jungle animal. We did really, really well there. That was very, very nice. Let's turn that poison off and just push this middle lane a little bit. We could do Roshan, maybe. A couple of their guys are still dead. We kind of have the damage, but I... no, it looks like we're going top instead. Alright. Well, maybe it's not too sensible to do Roshan right now.
That top tower of yours ain't doing so good.
Venomancer, yeah, he's alright. I'm just going to lurk in the wings, as you can see. We could go Roshan, but again, I'm going to need backup if we go Roshan. Plus, I have a feeling they'll smell that we're going Roshan a mile away and just murder us. Last thing I want to do is give them momentum right now. We're currently in the lead, so why do anything stupid? When you are ahead, get further ahead. I need to remember to use my Orchid Malevolence next time. And also maybe start building those other boots. So what do I do for... Oh, I'm not... Unfortunately, the rules of the series don't let me buy the other boots because they're not in the recommended items. So, ooh, nicely done there by Lion. I'm going to get in the way, make sure that he doesn't have any horrible experiences. There we go. Let's make sure my Q is on. Oh, hello. Looks like we're having a little bit of fun over here. Start working on the Skeleton King. I'm going to need to do more than that. Well... That's convenient. You give me a nice little arena to kill you from. Oh man, they're all here. And my entire team is nowhere to be seen. Unfortunate. I guess it happens. Alright. I keep forgetting. I have to buy recommended, so I'm not allowed those special teleport things. That's the rule of the series. Oh well. What should I get? Hard Task? Shadowblade? Invisibility would be kind of neat, wouldn't it? Yeah, Shadowblade sounds fun. I need a Claymore first. Alright, Dragon Knight's about to get his ass kicked by the looks of it. This is going fairly well for their team. It was a decent team fight. We lost 3 guys, they only lost 1, so... And we're about to... what is that? Oh, it's the Panda, yes, of course. I was gonna say, what on earth? Never heard of that hero before. Yes, he is around the place. Well, game's still going okay, but I need to be careful not to be caught out of position. I also need to make sure to use this on the right thing. I'm not sure that using Orchid Malevolence on the Skeleton King was the right idea. Skeleton King's kind of tanky. It would have made more sense to maybe try find Pugner or the Prophet and just murder them with that. So I'm not convinced by my decision. I think that was really bad target fire and probably could have been done an awful lot better. Alright, I'm going to go bottom lane. And just defend that, push the lane a bit, get a little bit more cash to make sure that I get what I need. Alright, Prophet's here, so that might be a possible kill. As long as he's not too far out of position. I'm gonna open with a Shadow Strike, and I can't chase him, can I? No, he's already run off, so... Should have seen that one coming a mile away. I would like to save this tower, or at least deny it. Yeah, I'm gonna deny the tower. Ah, damn it! I tried to deny it, and I screwed it up. The catapult got the last hit on it. That's really annoying. Looks like there's an engagement going on over there as well. Alright, well, I got a little bit of cash at least, which is almost enough to get that Claymore that I was after. And that's Pugner down, thanks to Lion as well. Ooh, nicely done by the Brewmaster. Alright, things looking pretty good up there. Venomancer's probably going to go horribly murder them all by the looks of it. Yeah, their team can't handle that at all. That's really cool. So, we'll push mid. I'm going to send the courier up to the secret shop to go get me... Oh, hang on. You don't need to get it from there, do you? You can buy a Claymore just in general. So, where's the courier? You go back to base. Sweet. Most of their team is dead. You know what would be really nice if we could actually do Roshan now. Because most of their team is dead and our team is up, so I'm thinking we do Roshan. Maybe? No, we're not doing Roshan? Let's find out. Let's, in the meantime, retrieve the items. D, F, and R. There you go. Sweet.
Nothing left of the other fella's mid-tower.
I don't think I can solo Roshan. I could try. Can I solo Roshan? Guess about to find out. Ooh, he hits pretty hard. And my courier should be here with my extra damage momentarily. There we go. Sweet. Extra hits. Then you have extra damage. Yeah, I actually... Well, I can't so much solo him, but I can certainly beat the crap out of him with a little bit of help. Just hoping they don't come and get us. Looks like they might be coming in our direction. Let's keep beating him up. Come on. Couple more crits. Couple more crits. Couple more crits. And it looks like Brewmaster wants to be invincible. Alright. I guess that's fine. Oh, hello. We found the Skeleton King. Sweet. We're going to run with their entire team if we do this. That's what's going to happen, and I have no intention of being any part of it. So, let's back off. Because that's really silly. Now, what's the other item I need for Shadow Blade? The Shadow Amulet. So, just need a little bit more in terms of my cash. Should be able to find them here. I don't like the fact that they're all missing.
Your top tower's in trouble.
Gotta be a little bit careful.
No breaking down the radiant structures like this.
There we go. Ooh, hello. Ooh, ooh. Oh, dear. Alright. This guy ain't mucking about, is he?
Tower's getting all banged up.
Alright, well, my plan here, let's just orchid malevolence you. Their entire team is... Well, my entire team's nowhere to be seen. Oh, look, it's Prophet. Wonderful. Oh, god damn it. Alright, fine. You're gonna force me to just nuke on someone, then I will. I'm gonna die anyway. You might as well. You have some freaking poison, you fishy little bastard. Sadly, my team was nowhere to be seen. It was kind of my fault, really. I shouldn't have ventured up that lane. Especially not on my own. With my team all over the place, that was just prime ganking possibilities for them. Oh, well, at least I can say that it took them a while to bloody kill me. I'm an annoying little bastard to deal with. Unfortunately, I'm also dead for a minute. Not that that would really stop our team from stomping theirs, I think, but if they're going to wander around on their own, then that concerns me somewhat. Dragon Knight's farming neutral creeps at the moment. I'm not really sure actually what our team's doing. Brewmaster's just kind of standing here at the base. Lion's here for no apparent reason. And then we got Venomancer down the bottom and Dragon Knight at the top, and I think we're just farming in general. It's 40 minutes into the game already, and we actually haven't pushed the base towers yet, even though we have the ability to do so. It's kind of weird. Oh, well, hopefully when I get the Shadow Blade, I'll actually have an ability to escape. It would have been that or a Blink Dagger. I'm surprised Blink Dagger actually isn't in the recommended, but again, the rules of the series dictate that I must buy the recommended, because we are using the learning tools that the game provides. That being barely any. Alright, they're pushing there, so I can move in. I can probably do some damage here. Yeah, I can see them. I'm hoping I get some backup, though. Ooh, yeah, their entire team's here, so can we kind of have people? Oh, it's alright. It looks like we've got enough guys. I'm ready to engage. Where's the Brewmaster? There he is. I could engage. I mean, I can take a pretty decent amount of damage, but what do we have here? Can't have you leaving, Pugna. Absolutely not. We're gonna... Oh, did I just ulted a creep? God damn it. That definitely could have gone better. Sweet, 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 sweet. Get out of the way. Skeleton King, you fat bastard. I'm coming for you. No! Ah, you... I guess silencing doesn't actually stop them from doing that. Oh, well. Not while it's in progress, at any rate. I think it's push, push, push time. By the looks of it. Alright, Courier. So it's what? ED... Is it EDF? No, it's DFR. There we go. That's the combination. Hard to figure out. And I think I also ordered my guy to do the wrong thing entirely, but... Never mind. I'll get the hotkeys eventually. Well, with two of their team down, and it looks like that's going to be a third one, because Nature's Prophet just got splattered, then I think we can take a barracks here. Seems like a plan. Well, we'll have it in a second anyway. Eventually we'll beat the bloody thing down. I'll have my Shadow Blade. No, seriously, give me the bloody item. No, seriously, thank you. There we go. Wonderful. Right, you fat bastard, you can go back home now. What is it? Q? Yeah, off you go. Alright, time to beat the crap out of them. Skeleton King! There's one dead Skeleton King, and then we're gonna have UK. Oh, he just did his whole immunity thing, didn't he? What I don't even know which one he is, actually. This is really, really confusing. Time to use the Shadow Blade to confuse the hell out of people. Here you go, Orchid Malevolence, and some extra damage. Are these real or not real? Hard to say. All I know is they're doing damage. So we're just going to kill them. Sweet. I think this may very well be GG for them, assuming that we don't muck it up. Those 3 of them dead. They seem incapable of resisting, so just pop this in a place that I can actually use it. But overall, that actually went fairly well. Definitely seen worse. I probably could have done better when it came to picking my engagements and lanes. I got a little bit too cocky, I feel. You can have a Viper Strike. You're not going anywhere. Sweet. I feel like I probably should have gotten more kills than I did. I have a feeling that some of them were getting stolen, just a smidge, but that's actually not really all that important. Oh no, the Greveling! Kill the Greveling. He's mine. And you're dead. At least you will be in a second. Uh-oh. I'm actually really low on health. I just realized that. Probably time to get away, but no, I think we should be able to finish it off now. Alright, well, as I said, that was pretty good. I don't think I was I feel I could have been a much better team player there, honestly. And maybe those teleportation boots would have been handy to be in the right place at the right time. And also, like, some kind of escape method. Because I felt like I didn't really have as much of an escape method as I needed to in some situations. But then again, situational awareness would have avoided the need to actually have that to begin with. So just a consideration. But this is a pretty cool hero. Again, I'm not really convinced by the build that it suggests, but it seems to do the job, so who am I to argue, right? GG. I would really love to kill you before the day is out. Can I do that? Will you let me do that? Oh! You won't let me do that. Oh well. GG, ladies and gentlemen. Another hyper-incompetent single draft disaster, this time as Viper, the Nether Drake. We'll see you next time.